Okay. Chef Renee. Okay. Good evening, everyone. This is Chef Renee, the personal chef. And tonight we're going to be making a salad. A nice, healthy salad. And I'm going to show you how I make my salads. The first thing I do is I cut my onions up. I like to use red onions or green onions from my garden. But I only have a few green onions, so I'm just going to opt for the red onion. And once I cut an onion, I cut the whole onion. I don't just cut it, wrap it up in something, and then put it back in the refrigerator. I cut the whole thing up, so if I need some, it's already cut up and ready to go. And that makes everything so much easier. And the key to making a really good salad is your prep time. You have to prep. Once I cut my onions up, I always put them in a container. So I have half of that cut. Now we're going to do the other half. And I'm working with arugula. I got me some went to Trader Joe's the other day and got me some wild arugula. And I'm making 2 salads. And also, I'm going to be making, we got a pizza coming from Round Table. And I'm waiting for the party wings to show up so that I can turn those into salt pepper wings and put a little bit of Baby Ray sauce on there. That'll make it really good. The Baby Ray will make it really, really good. That's some good. If you don't have time to make barbecue sauce, always do shortcuts. Always do shortcuts. Because barbecue sauce, you want to make that earlier in the day or a few days ahead of time so all the flavors can really marry for you. That's what you want to do with your barbecue sauce. So got these onions ready. And as I get things ready, with the exception of the onions, I'm going to start layering this salad. Because I was going to make a big salad, but no, I'm only going to make 2 salads because I have company this evening. And the company is out picking up the pizza and the chicken. So we're just going to have 2 salads tonight. And sometimes when you're making a salad, sometimes the salad is just your only meal. Is your salad. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Purple Screen. Thank you. But yeah, so we're going to make this salad. I got these onions for the salad. I'm just going to set them to the side. And also, this is a kind of arugula that I got. This is wild arugula. I've had arugula before, but I don't know if I've ever had the wild arugula, but it has a sort of a peppery taste to it. Okay, now we got this lettuce right here. What's this lettuce called, y'all? I don't even know. I know, but I don't know. What did I do with it? I know, but I don't know. This is I'm so retarded. Romaine lettuce. Everybody know romaine lettuce. That's the perks of getting older. The perks of getting older. This is romaine lettuce. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to get this cutting board over here. And I'm just going to slice this up. A lot of people tear their lettuce and stuff, and I could, but you go to do it the lazy way, and you just slice it kind of thin. You don't want it too big. And I washed it really good, and I didn't put it in the spinner, which I should have, but again, being lazy. So I'm good with this much. But I do have paper towels, y'all. I like chopped lettuce. Me too, sis. I like chopped lettuce. And the young lady I keep calling sis, y'all, that's my baby sister. That's my baby sister for real. I used to change that girl's diapers. That is my baby sister. Her name is LaTanya. Okay, gonna add some romaine with the arugula. And also I have some boiled eggs. So we're gonna put some boiled eggs in here. We're going to put some broccolini. If you like broccolini, we're gonna put some of that in here. Broccolini is really good and it's really expensive. They call it the baby broccoli of the broccoli. But just a little bit of broccolini in each one. This one gonna be mine, so I'm gonna put more in here. Yeah, this is mine on the left. I want a little bit more of this in here. Okay, that's that. Now I got some carrots. And what I'm going to do with these carrots, I have this little gadget right here. And this is for slicing things. And all you do is this. And everything is nice and thin. And that's what you want. Nice and thin. And if you want shredded, I also have a shredder that I can shred these carrots. Cause like you can buy this already done in the store, but when you buy them in the store, I want you to take note. They're kind of dry. When you know when you get them shredded already, and you just take them out the bag and put them on your salad, they're kind of on the dry side, and I don't particularly care for that. So I'd rather just buy carrots and just do what I'm doing right now. You know, the extra work doesn't bother me. And this is what it looks like. But I'm going to take this and just chop it down just a little bit. Just give it a rough chop. And don't throw this part away. I know you finish with the carrot. You just want to throw this away. Do not throw this part away. You want to save this because you might be making some soup, or you might just want to snack like that. These are so good. These carrots came from Trader Joe's. Now, you know Trader Joe's, their stuff, a lot of times it's a little bit better than the other stuff. But yep, so I'm just going to do 2 carrots. I have 3 out, but I'm just going to do 2. And I have a question for people that are watching. That's a lotus salad. Where you get that gadget from? You know everything come from Amazon, Tanya. Everything. Amazon. I'm an Amazon shopper for real. Yeah, these are some good carrots. And these, like I said, these little gadgets, they work. They help you in the kitchen a lot. And for those of you who don't know, I am Chef Renee, the personal chef. I do catering. I do private parties. I do intimate settings. I do all that. And I just try to keep up on my game. And sometimes people like to put fruit in the salads. I'm that person. I love a little fruit. Not a lot, but just a little bit of fruit in the salad. Okay, here we go. Where you guys watching from? I know where Tanya's watching from. I know where my baby sister is watching from. Okay. Strawberries, just a little bit, not a lot of bit. But you should always have when you can't think of anything to eat, go fix your salad. A nice healthy salad. And even if you eat, meat or whatever, put you some like some tuna up in there. If you got some chicken or ham or whatever type of meat you like, put it in there. All it's gonna do is make it better. Not sure what salad dressing I'm gonna have because I'm thinking about just making my own. So far we have arugula, romaine lettuce, carrots, and strawberries. Let's put a little bit of celery. Celery is always good. And yes, Tanya, this is a loaded salad when I get through with it. And I'm waiting for that loaded pizza. And I'm waiting for those wings so I can get those cooked. Those shouldn't take but about 25 minutes to do the wings. I had a really good day today. I was out driving. And for those of you who follow me, you know I've been sick and I'm getting ready for surgery. But I got to get things done around my house. Yesterday, I did a lot of mopping around the house. I got the house pretty much mopped up. I still have a few areas I have to go back and do, but I got the gist of it. I got the bulk of it mopped up yesterday. Now, these right here, these sweet peppers, I love these sweet peppers. Some people grow these in their garden. If you have a garden and you can grow it, if you don't have nothing but a container garden, get you a garden. I'm not doing a garden this year because my son is doing a garden. And since he's doing a garden, I already got my produce. I just go to his house, get what I need, and I'm off and running. And the seeds in here, you can plant these and grow this. I might do that just to see what happens. I think I'm gonna hold on to these and just to see what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Here's even more seeds inside. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and put this out in my, I got 2 pots on my porch. And I think I might try it. And I'm gonna put them all in there at the same time so we don't know what color we're gonna come up with. Not at all. They taste good with hummus. Broccolini, Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, little sister, they do taste good with hummus. As you see, I just bought my hummus a couple of days ago. I got some olive hummus and some almond chipotle dip. But that ain't nothing but a hummus. And another thing, you can make your own hummus. All you need is some dried chickpeas. That's it. Dried chickpeas and some tahini paste. And you can make your own hummus with that. Dried chickpeas and tahini paste. You can make your hummus. Yeah. So we got this going. Okay, I've already turned the eggs off. Now I need to cool these down. And one thing I do when I boil my eggs, I always put salt in the water. It seems to help the cooking process. And when it's time to peel them, because sometimes when I peel my eggs, they be raggedy. I be having raggedy eggs. They just tear all up and stuff on me. That's how my eggs be doing me. Does anybody know how to do eggs how to boil eggs and peel them without them tearing up? I'm listening. I'll wait. LaTanya, you there? How you do your eggs? Okay, we're just gonna do a couple of peppers. Okay, not even gonna do these. What's next? I got an apple. Just gonna do part of this apple because I'll be eating that apple later. And when you slice your apples, try to slice them as thin as you can get them. I probably could use this little thing over here. Let me see. What did it do? I don't want to hurt myself. Well, yeah, you could do this. I've seen pears done like this. Where they take one of these, and they peel the pear super, super thin. And they made it in some kind of pear salad. And they charge about $20 or $25 for a pear salad and using the half a pear. Yeah, this is okay. It's nice to have a little sweetness in your salad. But I'm going to take the big chunks and chunk it up a little bit. Okay, what else we got to go in this salad? I got some artichokes. Some people like artichoke hearts. I got some artichokes for the salad. I'm just going to do one in each. And also the oil from the artichoke, you can also use that to put in your, you know, if you just don't want to have a dressing, you just want a little oil, you can use that. This right here is jalapeno stuffed peppers. Jalapeno stuffed olives. That's what this is. And if you like hot, you really only need, I normally take 3, and I normally eat 1.5, but I'm only going to do just 1 and 1 and stop being so wasteful, because I can be very wasteful, and I don't like being wasteful. Now I want a salad. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have to rest. You know, I can only be up for so long, and then I have to sit it on down. And this is how I do my oranges. I do not peel them like most people. They peel. I slice. Give me a knife and just slice them on up. And make sure when you doing this stuff that you have when you cutting up vegetables or meats or whatever, that you have a really, really sharp knife. I mean, a really sharp knife. Because this one is not that sharp. Always have you a knife sharpener. When you're cutting on cutting boards dull your knives. Believe it or not. They really do. They will dull your knives. Oh, man. Oh, I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. I'm supposed to have the bacon on. I can't believe it. I can't believe I did that. I did it or I didn't do it. I took the bacon out before I started the video, and I haven't even done the bacon. Okay, stand over here and do this bacon. This knife should be good and sharp. Because I wanted bacon in the salad. Oh yeah, this is super sharp. It's cutting through this stuff like butter. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're just going to drop the bacon in here. And just let it cook. I got it on medium, schmedium. Got it on one of those. Okay. And when you're cooking, always keep you some hot water going. Always. This looks good. These oranges are good. All this little stuff that you be having left over, don't be throwing your food away. This is good. This tastes like I'm eating candy. These oranges are so good. I'm almost done. I was supposed to be making a sweet potato pound cake tomorrow. I'm making that sweet potato pound cake. This is good. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit more sweetness to the salad. And to my mouth. Okay. Tomato. I'm only going to go with half of the tomato. Sometimes for me, when they're this type of a tomato, and tomatoes are too juicy, I will scoop out that real juicy part, and I'll just have the outer part of the tomato because sometimes I don't like the real juicy. Okay, that's enough tomato. And then when you have a salad this size, sometimes it's best like to get a smaller bowl. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. These are salad bowls right here.
Uh-huh.
Sit there right there. I'm filming.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So that way, if you don't want to eat the big, large salad, you got your little salad bowls right there. Can you bring that over here? Mm-hmm. And the chicken I was telling you guys about just showed up. Now we're going to put a little cheese in here. I'm just going to slice it. Let me see what this will do. Now I'm using the gadget, and you see how thin is sliced the cheese? Perfect. Better than slicing it with a knife. And see, we'll probably just need one of these salads because we're going to be eating them from those bowls. Then I'll have one for tomorrow. But yeah, if you don't have these little gadgets, go to Amazon and get you some. And they're not that expensive. I think I paid about $8, and I think I got three. I think I got three. One of them broke, but I've been having them for like about 4 or 5 years. It's really time for me to order some more. But one of them did break. Yeah, this is perfect. Just to slice your cheese up, like just like this. Nice and thin. Now we're going to do the onions. And that's it on the salad. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I forgot just that fast that I got the bacon going over here, and I got these eggs over here. Yeah, if you're gonna put bacon in your salad, it's always good to slice the bacon up first before you fry it, because then it's ready to go. Now I'm gonna try to peel these eggs without tearing them up. Okay, this one is doing really good. This one peeled. No tears. Put it back in the water. Because you know we can't be wasting no eggs. Mm-mm. When you used to eat 2 eggs, now you only just really need 1. Yeah. So that salt does really help. I don't know what it does. Now, I don't know. This one might not come out too good. Let me check. Let me see. Oh, I know I need to sit down. Okay, it's coming out okay. It's doing pretty good. Okie dokie. Yep, yep, yep. And when you're cooking, like I'm doing this bacon, do not have the fire up too high because you will burn it up. That's what you will do. You want to cook it on medium, more of a medium than a high. Okay, no messed up eggs. Not at all. Put that there. Let's get us a egg slicer. I know I got one. Where is the egg slicer? I saw it the other day. Oh, and if you're doing pineapples, gonna put some pineapples in your salad, or if you're making a fruit salad, this is what you want. This goes down into the pineapple, it gets the core out, and it separates the pineapple from the outer skin. And then once you get that done, you just pull it on out. You cut the top off, you cut the bottom off, and then you go in with this. Amazon, I think I paid $5 for this. But I don't see my my slicer. And I know it's here because this is a drawer I keep it in. Well, anyway, if I don't have it, I don't have it. I'm okay. It'll turn up once I stop filming. I already know that part. Always does. Once you stop doing something, that's when everything turns up. Even though I got all this stuff in this drawer, this is my coffee drawer. I keep a lot of coffee in this drawer. Okay, back to the bacon. I should have put this on way long ago. That's okay. This will be ready in a couple of minutes. And like I said, this is a nice, healthy salad, and your family will love it. Make your kids start eating vegetables. A lot of people don't let their kids eat vegetables. Don't insist. They let them do all that McDonald's and all that other stuff. Have your children start eating good vegetables. Almost ready. I even have some of this. This is called Brussels sprouts. And I was thinking about putting a little bit of this in the salad, but I'm not going to put it in the salad because I'm going to take these and I'm going to roast these Brussels sprouts. Roasted Brussels sprouts, oh my goodness. They the truth. That they are. It's just about ready. I do not like overcooked bacon. then I'll get some paper towels. I'm going to take this little frying pan. Can we turn it off because it's ready. And this is about 3 pieces of bacon. When I get my bacon, I always cut my bacon in half. I never leave it whole. This is about 3 pieces of bacon. As you can see, I'm going to do a taste test. Very good. So, we're just going to put an egg over here. We're going to put an egg over here. Take some of this hot bacon. Just put it on top. Since this is one we're going to be sharing, I just load it up. But anyway, oh, you guys let me forget this one. This is my my cucumber. And I forgot I had it sitting over there. This over here. Cucumber. See how good this slices a cucumber without you using the potato peeler? Yeah, this is really... See how good that sliced that up? And we're just going to do a little slicing on here. Then I'm going to take this and I'm just going to slice it in half. I'm not going to put any on this salad because this is for tomorrow. So it's all going to go over here, including the 3rd egg. So that's your salad. That's the what did my sister call this salad? This is the loaded salad. There we go. This is the loaded salad. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't be wasting your food. Don't be throwing them carrots away. Because like I said, these carrots came from Trader Joe's and they are so good. So I will see everybody on the next video. I'm getting ready to do these hot wings. And we got this pizza. And we got this salad. Then we're going to have dinner. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye-bye. Good night. Oh, don't forget. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Don't forget. Subscribe. See you guys on the next video. Show you my salad one more again. Good night, everybody.